I'd like to bring up the fact that you and I are watching something.
Well, I was going to say that too. Yeah.
You know, we actually are working on another almost podcast series almost.
Yeah.
We don't know what it's going to turn out to be, but we're watching it, and they're dragging it out.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Otherwise, you know, this is probably what this would be about.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, that's exciting too, because you know, us hanging out again, doing things like that.
Yeah, and this will be a follow up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess we can say what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, so all right, so we Making a Murder. We did the podcast on that, one of our most popular from back in the day, because it was huge. You know, the 2 seasons of that on Netflix, and I think that was like 2018, maybe.
The first season came out.
Probably?
It dropped December 2015.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
And broke the internet.
I was gonna say something when it came out, like we're back and we're a little older and a lot grayer and shit. But God Almighty!
But do you remember? I told you when I first watched this is in December of 2015. Brooklyn was dating this guy. I couldn't even tell you his name now.
Yeah.
The dude needed to spend the night at the house, right? So I was like, okay, you can stay, but you can sleep on the couch.
Right.
I'm in my recliner. I cannot go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
I am hooked on Making a Murderer. This fucking little teenager leans up and was like, hey, man, you think you could turn that down?
Oh, hell no.
I was like, no, I can't, man.
There's a recliner on the front porch,
Dude.
or a chair, whatever.
Bastard.
Not an actual recliner. I'm not saying James ever had a recliner on his front porch.
Like, fuck no, I ain't, man. I was yelling at the TV.
Oh, my God.
That first season just hooks you.
So that's kind of, it's died off, obviously, and there's still people following. There's whole channels dedicated to it, because Kathleen Zellner still updates stuff occasionally, and it'll never go anywhere, I don't think. But now Candace Owens and the Daily Wire have Convicting a Murderer, and I got my girlfriend to watch Making a Murderer. She had never seen it, so we binged both seasons of that, and now this is out, but they're dropping one a week. They did the first 3 that anybody can go watch on Daily Wire Plus, or the first episodes on Twitter and YouTube, I think. But now we just watched episode 4, Thursday.
Yeah.
So every Thursday, so the last episode 10 will be like October the 20-something or whatever.
And I mean, Netflix has us spoiled. You don't do it that way anymore.
I mean,
drop it all.
It's great for YouTubers, one a week, short form videos, but not for podcasts. Because I mean, we could technically have talked about like just episode 4 that started to get really good. But we gotta see what's going on. I'm just so curious if they're gonna tackle season 2. They got to, man. If they don't, they're really gonna fuck this up.
I honestly thought it was going to be a waste of time. There was no way they could get me to budge. But I must say, episode 4.
I just told Eric this today. He called me at work and
blew my mind.
They watched 2 episodes and he's like asking me, "Have you changed your mind?" I'm like, I haven't changed on the physics of it, right? I mean, how it happened. We said that in our podcast. We did say it out to our credit, and I'm not, we never said he was some good guy.
No.
And we said if he did it, it was just not the way they presented it
at all.
And it just didn't happen that way. There's no way.
And
because it doesn't matter how horrible he is or how whatever. It doesn't matter if there's corruption, all this stuff. Physics is physics.
That's right.
And that was convincing. It doesn't matter what else is shown. But like you said, there's definitely more to the story.
Yeah, I didn't think they could hit me with anything that would make me
And
go,
then
nah.
Look at Colburn, and we'll get into all this later, but Colburn, to see him differently is odd.
It is.
Because we hated that motherfucker.
Hate his guts.
I
hate his fucking
But now
guts.
you kind of, you know what I'm saying? Now that you see him talking as just kind of a person, he was like just this figure before. Anyway, we'll definitely be talking about Convicting a Murderer. So if you want to,
if this thing makes me think of Kratz as a normal person,
oh my, no,
I'm done.
No, same here. No way. No, we know what he's done since then.
Yeah.
He got busted for it too, so he can't talk shit about Stephen Avery. But yeah, we'll definitely be getting into that. So if you guys want to keep up with that stuff, as far as the true crime, that specifically, watch Convicting a Murder. So what it is I forgot her name, the producer and this other guy, the director. They started this 5 or 6 years ago, and they, for whatever reason, never sold it to anybody or put it out. and then Daily Wire got a hold of the rights. So Candace Owens now has filmed some more stuff to go with it, and that's what they're doing. So this has been the making for a long time. And the basic idea is, you know, as with any documentary or whatever, they have a narrative and they leave out the stuff you don't need to see. And you know, this is the other side of it. And we're always open to both sides of everything in all these discussions we have about anything.
Have to be.
So, yeah, keep an eye out for that. We'll definitely be talking about that one way or the other. I don't know if we'll do, you know, a mid-season thing and then do one in end of October or just wait or what. But it's kind of hot right now, so we'll see. We'll check out the next episode and see how we feel about it.
That's right.
It could be a full.
It could be enough
yeah,
for us to
to
just
go through those two or the first
ahead.
5, I guess. So